What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new live stream. So guys, today is definitely a different live stream to the ones that I normally do. So guys, I'm not normally the one to expose people who are being like horrible to me or things like that. I'm not that kind of person, but this time I feel like I need to expose because, yeah. Anyway, sorry, just checking some stuff. I didn't realise about all that stuff. But yeah, guys, my club is on break until the 7th of July because I've got exams, surgery coming up. I've got a lot. So my club's on break till like the 7th of July. So if the members and vices and stuff like that, okay, that was weird. If you guys want to leave and stuff, you're more than welcome to. I have no issue with that. Or if you guys just need a really long break and just want to take some time off from making CP, then be my guest and take the good couple of weeks that you've got off break to have your break. Now, guys, today is more of a complaining video, more than, well, not really a complaining video. I just think that it's time to end something that has been going on for a really long time, and I personally think that it's just time to end it. So I've just connected to the live chat, so if you guys are in the live chat, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. You will have to call me on Just Talk though, Sarah, if you want to join. Now, guys, obviously there may be a point where I end the stream and then restart it again in about, I don't know, half an hour, but I don't know when that will be yet, just because we've just ordered food and we're waiting for it to come, so I don't actually know how long it's going to be. However, we'll go from there. Hey, sorry, I just wanted to tell you that and I left, I can't do 10k, I'll be back. Break for like 4 weeks, as got a lot going on, lol. Anyway, yeah, I feel like that's something that I really needed to make clear. Anyway, but yeah, guys, so there's been a lot going on recently that I think it's time to just end and get it done with. Now, it's about a particular person who has been causing a lot of trouble. Now, guys, recently I have had a lot going on in my normal life that I haven't really actually haven't really been paying much attention to my Discord and doing stuff like that. I haven't really been on. If you guys hear a lot of dogs barking in the background, I do apologise. My dogs are going mad. But yeah, there's been a lot going on. So about a week ago, I came on to all hell breaking loose. Had no idea what had gone on, but I had PMs after PMs after PMs after PMs, and I was just sat there like, what the hell is going on? And yeah, it was mayhem, absolute mayhem, because I had people coming at me saying, this person's done this person's done that, this person's done this, that person's done that, and I'm like, oh my god, is this what I have to come on to after literally not being on for like an entire week? And now, it was from a person that I knew from a while ago, who I thought was finally gone out my life because she was just causing me issues and I frankly had had enough of her. And yes, I am streaming Luna, but it's not one of those like friendly, I talk and it be a fun live stream. This one's more of a complaining live stream. Anyway, I'm going to make a server so that if anybody wants to come and join me in complaining, then you guys are more than welcome. So the reason I'm doing this live stream is to basically, I am not the person to expose people. However, this particular person I feel like should be exposed for inappropriate talking and things like that. And she's not the kind of person that I would want to be around in person. So there's this person, you guys may know her, Major Wolf. She used to be a good friend of ours. She was very close to a lot of the members in the Discord server. However, there's a point where she became too, like, you know, when it becomes too much, that's the point that she got to. And she started to become very controlling of my members. She started becoming very controlling of me. She started trying to take over my Discord server as if she was the leader. She started trying to control my YouTube videos. She started trying to control pretty much everything to do with me. And it got to the point where I'd had enough. And I basically put my foot down. I basically said, right, I've had enough. That's it. I'm done. And that's what I did. I basically put my foot down and so I put my foot down and I was like, right, I've had enough. So, yeah. Anyway, I then... Oh, hello, Chloe Horse Lover. No, I don't remember you. I do apologise. My brain is very, like, back to front at the moment. I'm so sorry if that I don't remember you. But yes. So basically, now guys, I must say there is going to be a swear warning in this live stream, because the things that were said I do have to expose. Yeah. So Dragon Fruit knows what I'm talking about. There are a few people that know what I'm talking about. Sarah knows what I'm talking about, who is currently in my room. She knows what I'm talking about. And there are other people who know what I'm talking about. Ari knows what I'm talking about. Who else knows what I'm talking about? Lucy knows what I'm talking about. And probably other people know what I'm talking about. Cherry knows what I'm talking about. There are quite a few people who know what I'm talking about. Now, she started to just become very controlling of my Discord server, so I basically got to the point where I put my foot down and I said, right, I've had enough. And I spoke to her, and it felt like things were getting better. You know, she had calmed down a little bit, she'd stopped being a bit controlling. And then there was this one day, oh my god, there was this one day where I was actually doing a live stream this day, so I actually wasn't on my Discord server, but I know that I had people in my live chat, and I remember seeing a bunch of people in my live chat saying, Tash, well, Ruby, you need to go and look on your Discord server. And I was like, I can't right now, I will in a minute. You love the way I say Lucy? No, I don't know. I just say Lucy as I say Lucy. And yeah, so basically there was just where was I forgot where I was. Anyway, I started having people who were in my Discord server coming onto my live stream saying, Ruby, get onto your Discord server now. And I was like, guys, I can't, I'm streaming, like, I'll come on in a minute. And you know, then it started to become more people from my Discord server coming on in my live streams saying, you need to come off. And that was when I was like, right, I'm going to have to end the stream now because I need to go and find out what's going on. Because, like, it kind of felt like all hell was broken loose because I didn't know what had been going on. And then once I'd ended the stream, I went onto my Discord server to 1,000 PMs, or what felt like 1,000 PMs. My Discord server had been overwhelmed with thousands of messages. And I had no idea what had been going on. And I was very confused. I was like, what the hell's going on? And then I had people telling me, go and look at what Major and Infinity Gamer have been talking about. And I was like, okay. So I just scrolled back up through my messages. And oh my God, the things that I saw, I was shocked, if I was being honest with you, because the language and the inappropriate talk shocked me to the core. Like, actually shocked me. Because if you if you don't mind sending me that screenshot, that would be great. But anyway, if you so guys, Major is younger than me. I must say, I don't think I've ever told you guys what is happening here, Rubes. Well, today is a complaining live stream, so welcome in. You can get to hear me complaining about somebody who has been causing me and my Discord server members a lot of trouble. Anyway, yes, I can show them on YouTube. Now, one thing that annoys me to pieces was the stuff that I saw in the chat, which shocked me. It wasn't even, I think everything just shocked me. Yes. Perfect, Nori. Perfect. Yes. Oh, so you know what's been going on. Oh, great. But anyway, sorry. I keep hearing strange noises coming from downstairs. It's kind of creeping me out. Anyway, but yes, so I started having people coming at me, and I was like, okay, what is going on here? So I kept reading through all the messages till the end, and then I was like, right, that's it. You've pushed the line here. You've pushed the limits. I ain't having it in my Discord server. I'm sorry. Now, guys, as I said, there will be a bit of swearing in this. Oh my God, Nori knows what's been going on. Nori, you're a legend, man. Oh my God, you have... Oh, Nori! Oh my God, Nori, you are incredible. Oh my God. And Nori's not even in my Discord server, but she knows what I'm talking about. Now, the one thing that was said in my Discord server, I'm going to wait for Dragonfruit to send me the screenshot, because Dragonfruit has the screenshot of what she said. Now, as I said, guys, please excuse, I'm not normally the one to swear, but I'm just going to say word to word what she said in my Discord server. She basically said, I fucked your grandma. Now, that's not words that you hear every day, especially from, number one, guys, Major is a 11 or 12-year-old. She's on the younger side. I'm 16. I know that other people are quite older as well in my Discord server. I've got 17s, 18s. I've got some who are 14, some who are 15. So I've got a mixed range of ages in my Discord server. But hearing that from 11... Oh my gosh, Precious! Hello. Yes, I do vaguely remember you. And it shocked me. Now, I'm going to show you the screenshots as proof, because I have all the proof that I need to show you guys what she said. And these were basically the screenshots of this particular day. Now, as I said, guys, I was streaming, so I actually wasn't on the Discord server this particular day because I was streaming. But yeah, so it started off like this. Now, it was kind of... it was a conversation between Infinity Gamer and Major. And there was a load of debate between everybody in my Discord server whether we were friends or not. Well, not whether we were friends or not, sorry, that's my bad. Whether we were like whether, you know, there was a whole lot of debate whether Infinity Gamer and Major were the same person, whether they were... you know, whether they were siblings in real life, whether they were boyfriend and girlfriend. It was very confusing. Like, there was so much debate between everybody. And I was confused. I must say, I was very confused when I saw all these messages because I'd had no idea what had been going on. So I was very confused at this particular time. And then, you know, there were all these messages as well, and it was just really creepy. Wait, they're cousins. Gosh, for them, cousins. For them to be talking about that as cousins is just wrong, especially in my Discord server. Like, if they want to talk about, like, this kind of stuff, can they not talk about it in their own chat? Like, you know, like, they could talk about it in their own private chat instead of, like, exposing it to the entirety of my Discord server. But to be fair, in a way, I'm kind of glad that we did because, you know, it just means that I can get rid of her. But yes, like, she was saying all this stuff. So there was, like, you know, there was, hey, like, there was just, they were just being really weird. I've never seen anything like it in at all my life as a person, like, ever. Like, I was quite creeped out when I saw it. Because I was a bit like, oh my god, did I seriously, like, I kind of felt like I was in the wrong because I was the person who added these two people to my Discord server, and then this happened, and it kind of felt like, you know, I made a mistake, and you know, I kind of felt a bit horrible about myself for a while because it was like, can't believe I've just brought these two idiots into my Discord server, especially when they're 11 and 12 years old in my Discord server, when they're going to be talking about this kind of stuff. And it just kept going on, and it was like, and it was like all this stuff, like, it was just so weird, like, ever. And, like, there's all this weird stuff, and it was just, and yeah, it was like a whole thing, guys. And Major laughed at a friend of mine because one of her cows was oh my god, that is so horrible. And we've had a similar situation to that, Nori, from Ari. So, yeah. So, we're not the only one. Now, guys, can I just say, I don't normally expose people, but when it comes to something like this, that's when I do. Because I want to make sure that all of you guys stay safe and don't go near somebody who is like this. Someone who is like this, it's not worth your time. It's not worth anything. It's not worth your time. Just ignore. It's not worth your time. Anyway, it was then later. Also, you can show the group chat we made with Lulu, Ari, and me. Well, I may not show that one just because there was a lot of swearing and very, like, all of us going proper out. And we were all a bit angry, I think, that day. So I don't think we're going to show those. But, I mean, I'm happy to show it, but we proper, like, we were all angry. We were so angry with Major because, you know, she tried to turn the majority of my Discord server on me. So she'd been private messaging all my Discord server members behind my back and trying to get them all to turn on me. And, you know, that can make you feel a little bit horrible about yourself and things like that. Now, another thing that I wanted to expose is, I don't know, I don't really know anybody on Instagram. Number one, I don't use Instagram. Number two, I'm not following anybody on Instagram apart from my mom. I don't really do anything on Instagram. I never talk on Instagram. It's fine, Summer. We're basically just hating on someone. But anyway, why do I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say? But anyway, so yeah, it was really weird because then she started coming to me and saying that these two, like, apparently, like, you kicked these two people out of your Instagram group chat. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't message anybody on Instagram, let alone I've only had Instagram for about a month. Like, about that, guys, I accidentally mishapped on the stream. But we've restarted now. Go back. I do apologise. That is my fault. That is my fault. I'm so sorry. I accidentally forgot to touch my screen so that it stayed awake, so it turned off. Sorry. Also, thank you about saying my accent. I am just normal British. I am a normal British human being. Anyway, so basically, they started saying all this stuff that this person on Instagram, these two people, have been apparently arguing about me and saying all this stuff. Now, I have got screenshots of it. I don't know whether you guys will know any of the people, but there was two people who used to be in my Discord server called Sky Beach. Well, we believe there used to be. I don't remember them in particular because I've had so many people in my Discord server. Definitely not me. And wait, is it working? It should be working, guys. I believe it's still working. I'm sorry. Guys, am I still recording? Or is it gone? Oh no, it's still on there. Wait, is my mic on? My mic's on. You guys should be able to hear me. Can you guys all hear me? Oh, it is working. Okay. Well, there's a lot of messages going through. I can hear you. Okay. Anyway. But yes. But yeah. It's one of those things where you just sit down for 30 seconds and you're like, oh my god, what's gone on? And yeah, so I don't know whether you know who Sky Beach is, and there was this other person who I don't really know who she is, and she was saying all this stuff and saying, oh my god, you know Ruby on YouTube, I don't think she's a very nice person. I think that she's pretending to be good and she's not good. And I was sat there and I was like, what's wrong with you guys? Like, I am a person who is, I'm never nasty to anybody. And if ever I am, it's not actually me being nasty. It's me being more mature. Like, and I think that's a thing that people mistake with me, is that I'm a very mature person. I'm one of those people who are like, oh my gosh, yes, this, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, one of those people who are just very mature. And I think that's I just dropped my phone. And I think that's the issue. Is that my food? I believe my food's here. Hold on. I don't know. Is my food here? Oh my god.